Hi folks, this is all the fruit, and today I'm going to be presenting you the crocodile egg lime. A citrus which is not that uncommon here in Malaysia. Well, in Malaysia they call, I wouldn't say anything lime, but they call a lot of things lime or limau. Well, they have the limau kasturi, which is the calamansi. They have the limau purut, which is the kaffir lime. They have more or less normal Persian limes. They have tropical limes, but they also call a lot of other things limes. They call the tropical oranges limau madu. The sweet green tropical oranges. They call the Chinese mandarins limau China or limau China. So basically everything here is a lime. It doesn't even need to be green or sour. But for some funny reason, whenever I asked what this is, they always told me it's a lemon. Ha! Yeah, and that cost me several years in finding out what this actually is. So I asked about this over the years on several Borneo markets, and I assumed they would call it some sort of lime. So I asked Limau apa, what kind of lime is this? And they always said, ini tidak limau, ini limon. So it's not a lime, it's a lemon. For some reason, in some areas of Borneo, this thing seems to be called a lemon. Well, okay, it's not so wrong, because I guess that it's some sort of limey lemony hybrid. Yeah, I mean, all those distinctions between limes, lemons, oranges, mandarins, they are not really. There are some wild species, well, not of oranges or of lemons, but most of the stuff which is nowadays being traded and eaten are actually hybrids. So naming them lime if they are small and sour, lemon if they are big and sour, mandarin if they are sweet and easy to peel, orange if they are big and round, and so on. I have no idea what the parent species of this are. It could be a 6, 7, 8, 9 generation hybrid, who knows. Well, I just know 2 days ago I bought some on the market because I said finally I gonna make a video about those strangely shaped Borneo lemons. The first time I saw them I thought, okay, maybe it's just some chance hybrid. I mean, you can sell everything that's sour, it does the job. Then I kept seeing them, always in this shape. Actually, I would say on native markets, they are more common than normal lemons. Normal, in our opinion, lemons, like which are lemon-shaped and lemon-colored, usually come from China here. But when you go to the local places, this is actually more common than a normal-shaped lemon. So I bought it, and then I thought, before I make a video and basically embarrass myself, I'll Google around a little bit elongated lemon. You don't know how many pictures of elongated muskrat I got. Well, but then I found out, yeah, there is something elongated lemon, long lemon. Then the name Limau Telur popped up. Egg, lime. I thought, strange, this thing does not look like an egg at all. It's the least egg-like looking lime. Here, by the way, a more ripe specimen. It's maybe slightly less elongated, but still, calling this an egg. So I googled Limau Telur, and it seems that usually it's called Limau Telur Buaya. Crocodile egg lime. Well, I googled crocodile's eggs, and yeah, they are more elongated than chicken eggs. So I guess that's where the name comes from. Also, I found very few websites where it's called Limau Telur Naga or dragon eggs lime. I guess dragons sell better than crocodiles, but basically the standard name seems to be Limau Telur Buaya, crocodile eggs lime, or you can also just call it Limau Telur, and they will understand that you are referring to this one. Except in Borneo, where at 3 different markets already over the years they told me that it's actually not a lime but a lemon. Well, they are not too wrong. It's big and yeah, probably has more lemon-like features than lime-like features. Well, On western sides it's not very present, but I've seen it being called long lemon, green lemon. Well, yeah, they usually pick them green, but they continue selling them when they get ripe, so I guess not a big difference. Well, so I found out what this is. Now let's try out what it smells and tastes like. Rub the skin. Yeah, it smells limey. Definitely it smells like a lime, or like a lemon, but more like a lime to me. It is sour, but not too sour. Well, let's cut. Let's cut the second one, the less ripe fruit. Maybe it will give us some interesting revelations. Harder to cut than the more ripe one. That's the first thing I can say. Well, even the flesh of the ripe one is slightly yellowish. The flesh of the green one is, well, white with maybe a slight greenish hue. More sour. Yeah, but basically it's just another one of those limey things used all over the tropics and nowadays also in temperate areas. It is sour. It is nice. If somebody asks me if I prefer it to another lemon or lime, I would say no. It's just another one of those sour things. Interesting to finally know what it's being called. It's being used just like normal limes. I haven't seen it used in restaurants too much. They mostly use other varieties or hybrids. But yeah, good to have finally tasted and recorded it, folks. So if you see some very elongated citrus fruit on Southeast Asian markets, now you know that you can ask for crocodile egg limes. This was the crocodile egg lime, folks. Stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the beautiful and incredibly fruit-rich island of Borneo. And of course, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.